Belgium is one of the most romantic cities in Europe. With its cobblestone streets, medieval architecture, stunning attractions, and incredible food options, it's hard to find a better destination for couples. If you're looking to plan a romantic getaway, then check out our list of the 10 most romantic things to do in Bruges. You won't want to miss what this Belgian city has to offer. Plan to spend at least 2 or 3 days here to make sure you don't rush through these activities. Before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more travel content and tips. Now, let's check out the most romantic things to do in Bruges, Belgium. Number 10, wander around Bruges. One of the most romantic ways to start your Bruges vacation is to wander around the city. Bruges is a small city and easy to explore by foot. Wander around the small cobblestone streets and admire the cute restaurants and storefronts. Also, walk over the little bridges with incredible views of Bruges canals. Make sure to get away from the busier sites in the city and find some of the little winding streets. While the busier areas in the city are beautiful, you'll want to make sure you see all that Bruges has to offer. You won't want to miss the feeling of stumbling upon a small courtyard, a little chocolate shop, or beautiful buildings from centuries ago. And you get to wander around and find a special hidden gem together. There's nothing more romantic than going on an adventure together, and wandering around is the perfect way to do that in Bruges. You never know what you'll find when exploring a new city by foot. Don't forget to take your time and stroll around Bruges hand in hand. Number 9. Market Square. Market Square is in the center of Bruges and is a more romantic spot than you might think. Yes, it can be busy, but there's a few great things to do here for couples. First of all, the architecture in the square is absolutely stunning. The iconic Belfry Tower is one of the prettiest buildings in the city and worth admiring. Our biggest regret is that we didn't get to the top of the tower. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. Climb to the top of the Belfry to take in the views of Bruges together. Additionally, walk under the Belfry Tower and into the small square behind it. There you'll find Cloth Hall, a historical building that is now open to the public as an exhibition center. This was a really great free activity that we never planned on doing. We stumbled upon Cloth Hall and wandered through the different pieces of art on display. Some of the pieces were impressive, and we found it romantic to roam around and see the beautiful artwork. Another one of the romantic options you have is to take a horse-drawn carriage around the city. The carriages depart from Market Square. Next time we're in Bruges, we'll definitely try this activity because it looked like a perfect way to enjoy the scenery, while being able to just relax and sit next to each other. Number 8, the Lake of Love Park. The Lake of Love Park is one of the prettiest green spaces in the city. Located in the southern part of Bruges, the Lake of Love Park feels like stepping away from being in the city without having to leave. It's situated between the Lake of Love to the west and the main canal that goes around the city center to the south. The many tree-lined pathways take visitors by the nearby lake and through the numerous spots around the park. There are also plenty of benches to stop and just relax and take in Bruges' natural beauty. The tranquil location, beautiful scenery, and many seating options make it a great place for a picnic or to enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning. If a picnic on a bench isn't your thing, you can still grab a meal in the romantic green space. The Lake of Love has 2 restaurants to choose from. Just note, we did not try either of these places. Make sure to wander all around the different pathways. There are some incredible secluded spots worth seeing, and sometimes you'll even get the most beautiful spots in the park to yourself. Number 7. Canal cruise. In a city known for canals, you won't want to miss sitting next to your significant other going around the city by boat. Some of the most beautiful spots in the city can be seen from the water. The small boats allow passengers to see a lot of places on this list of romantic things to do. It's a great way to learn your way around and decide which activities to prioritize, if needed. The canal cruise we recommend starts near Rosary Quay, which we'll talk more about soon. The boat goes both north to the Jan van Eyck Square and south close to the Lake of Love. It's the perfect way to see a lot of Bruges and sit close together while taking in the incredible sights. The most romantic aspect about the boat cruise is getting to less visited parts of the canals. You go under little stone bridges, see pretty structures from hundreds of years ago, and watch swans float by along the water. Don't forget to take some cute photos together from the water. Being right on the canals makes for some incredible couples pictures you'll want to frame when you get home. Number 6, Bourgogne de Flanders Patio. You might be surprised to see a brewery on this list. Breweries aren't usually included on lists regarding the most romantic places to visit. However, Bourgogne de Flanders deserves to be here as one of the most romantic spots in Bruges. Bourgogne de Flanders has a stunning patio overlooking the Diver Canal. The patio is one of the most peaceful spots in Bruges on a sunny day. There are a lot of tables and it can get busy, yet it never felt hectic. People took the time to savor their beers and snacks while enjoying the view. It's also one of only 2 places with beer brewed on site in the city center of Bruges. Belgium is known for having excellent excellent beer, and it's a big part of the culture. Grab one of their signature beers or split a tasting as a couple and try to grab one of the tables on the edge of the patio next to the water. We enjoyed a romantic afternoon drinking very good beer on the patio in the sunshine and just relaxing. Seriously, if you visit, don't be in a rush to leave and take the time to unwind. Number 5. Choco Story. Is there a more romantic food than chocolate? We seriously doubt it. Bruges is the city to visit for chocolate lovers. Choco Story is a must-see attraction for chocolate fans. Learn about the history of chocolate and walk through the many exhibits on this popular confection. But the best part is when you get to the end of the museum and have a chance to take part in the chocolate tasting. The tasting is all you can eat, but you can't take any of it outside the museum. There's also a demonstration on how to make Belgian pralines. And yes, you get to taste those as well. We loved watching the presentation, and the pralines were the best chocolate we had at the museum. Don't forget to buy some chocolate to bring home with you. The museum has a gift shop with different types of chocolate to purchase. If you still haven't gotten your fill after Choco Story, we recommend visiting Home Sweet Home. Their pralines, chocolate bars, and chocolate-covered waffles were our favorite sweet treats in Bruges. Number 4. De Diver Park. De Diver Park is one of the prettiest spots in the city, especially in the sunshine. The tree-lined promenade is located right next to the Diver Canal. Start your stroll from the Rosary Quay side and walk the entire length of the park. The promenade is full of benches that are right under the pretty trees. It's a great place to take a rest, especially after a busy day of touring Bruges. Take in the scenery and maybe enjoy a delicious treat Canal side. We mentioned before that we love the chocolate-covered waffles from Home Sweet Home. This park isn't too far away from Home Sweet Home. Enjoy a delectable confection in a romantic spot. Once you make your way to the edge of the park, you'll arrive at the Diver Viewpoint. The viewpoint is right on the corner of the canal. It's a great spot for a canal photo or to take a picture of the Church of Our Lady. You'll also find one of the unique aspects of this park is its map of Bruges made entirely of lace. Bruges is a city known for beautiful handmade lace, so this map is something you won't want to miss. Number 3. Rosary Quay. Rosary Quay is the most iconic spot for photos in the city. It might also be the prettiest spot in Bruges, especially as the sun goes down. The view from Rosary Quay is unlike anything else. From here, you can see part of the Belfry Tower and where two canals come together. It truly does feel like being in a postcard because it feels almost too perfect to be real. It's easy to walk around Rosary Quay because it's pedestrian only. That makes it much easier to enjoy the beautiful spot and get some great photos together. Just keep in mind, we recommend seeing Rosary Quay early in the morning for daylight views and after the sun starts setting. It's a really popular and crowded spot in the afternoon, which takes away from the romance. Our recommendation for planning a romantic evening around Rosary Quay is to start by having a nice dinner nearby. We had a romantic and delicious dinner at De Gastro, which is right by the quay. After your dinner, walk over to the quay to see the surrounding buildings lit up at night. Then just be together at one of the prettiest and most romantic spots we've come across in Europe. Number 2, the Lake of Love. The Lake of Love is a must-visit attraction for couples. While we already talked about the Lake of Love park next door, let's talk about visiting the actual lake. Although you can do these two activities together. The Lake of Love is one of the most popular and beautiful attractions in Bruges. Start exploring the lake at Saushuis and walk along the tree-lined pathway that goes right by the water. Take your time to enjoy the view of the water. Don't forget to look out for the swans that call the Lake of Love home. As you make your way down toward the edge of the city center, take a turn and walk over the lake's bridge. This spot has the best view of the Lake of Love. Stop along the bridge and make sure to walk it hand in hand and take it all in. There's a local legend that says if you cross the bridge together, you'll always be in love. It doesn't get more romantic than that. If you'd like to see more of this part of the city, don't forget to check out our Lake of Love walking tour video. Number 1, the canals at night. Strolling along the canals at night is the most romantic thing you can do in Bruges. The city can be busy with day trippers participating in large group tours. But when the sun goes down, the city empties out and the canal promenades are serene. Start your canal walk at Rosary Quay and then walk through De Diver Park right along the canal. You'll eventually reach the area around the Church of Our Lady and Groothuis Museum. This area is our favorite spot to walk around at night, especially because of the Boniface Bridge. The view of the city is absolutely stunning and unobstructed. Hardly anyone will be around you. Also, being on the bridge and going from a courtyard to under a small passageway is a unique experience. It's hands down our favorite bridge in the city, and it looks the coolest at night. The view from every angle, from the waterfront to the many different structures surrounding it, makes it one of the most romantic spots in the city, especially when you can share a private moment. To see some of the other parts of the city via canal walk, we recommend starting at Grunnerais Street. The canal here is also fairly quiet, and we love the views from the small stone bridges. From there, you can make your way toward the northern part of the city. We'll say we didn't spend as much time doing this route after dark, but it was still worth a quick stroll because the entire city just feels even cooler at night. Trust us when we say the majority of people strolling after dark are couples looking for a peaceful and romantic evening. That's it for the most romantic things to do in Bruges. We hope you enjoyed our recommendations and hope you plan a trip to this awesome Belgian city for your next couple's getaway. Stay tuned for more content about this awesome city, including the best things to do in Bruges and how to spend 2 days in Bruges. Have you visited Bruges before? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. As always, let's make every trip an adventure to remember.